Human consciousness reveals a remarkable truth. Reality exists beyond the confines of thought. Imagine a Zen master and his devoted disciple, both immersed in a tranquil walking meditation. The disciple, after 6 years of unwavering practice, yearned to unlock the elusive realm of Zen consciousness. In response, the master gently directed his pupil's attention toward the subtle, melodious sound of a nearby mountain stream. Initially, the disciple struggled to discern it amidst the cacophony of thoughts. However, under the master's tacit guidance, he began to focus and gradually perceived the gentle, rhythmic flow of water. In that singular moment, the master imparted a profound insight. The doorway to Zen consciousness, or any state of heightened awareness, is not contingent on external conditions or experiences, such as the sound of a stream. Rather, it hinges on our ability to remain open and attentive to the ever-shifting currents of the present moment, regardless of what stimuli it offers. This story serves as a potent reminder for all of us to cultivate presence in our lives. Zen masters employ the symbol of raising a finger, an unspoken gesture that serves as a prompt to be alert and awake. Rather than hastily categorizing and dismissing the sensory stimuli we encounter, we are encouraged to linger in the background of stillness, the ever-present field of awareness within which all our perceptions unfold. In our daily lives, we often find ourselves entangled in a web of mental objects, unwittingly crafting a sense of self that is deeply interwoven with these thought forms. Take material possessions, for instance. A car, for some, transcends its utilitarian function and becomes an extension of their identity. When these possessions are threatened or unfavorably compared to others, feelings of injury or diminishment may arise. Yet, it is not limited to material objects alone. We also attach ourselves to intangible concepts, such as other people's opinions of us and the knowledge and skills we have acquired. These mental objects create a web of attachment and egoic behavior that keeps us bound to the surface of existence, obscuring our view of the boundless potential and vastness of consciousness itself. Consider for a moment the image of a master athlete during their prime. They exist in the zone, fully present and free from the burden of thought. Yet when they retire, they frequently find themselves clinging to the glory of their past achievements. Their identity becomes intricately intertwined with their past prowess, and when another surpasses them, the pain runs deep, as their very sense of self is imperiled. Most individuals remain ensnared in the realm of object consciousness, where they are seduced and ensnared by worldly possessions and identifications. But there exists a different dimension, the expansive realm of space consciousness within each of us. Despite our attachments and the ceaseless churn of our thoughts, this space consciousness, the wellspring of authentic freedom, remains inviolable. Now, consider how you respond to an unexpected challenge or an unwanted event. Do you allow it to unravel your entire day, much like a minor inconvenience such as cold soup might? Or do you gracefully make room for it to exist, without resistance or a futile attempt to rewrite the script of reality? The core message here is to let things be, to refrain from engaging in a fruitless battle against the inexorable force of reality, and to relinquish the impulse to place blame on external circumstances or individuals. Even those experiences that we label as challenging possess the potential to lead us to deeper realms of understanding. It is a reminder that the notion of having everything proceed flawlessly or to escape from life's challenges is but an illusion. Moreover, the world we perceive, filled with objects and bodies, desires and aversions, is far more transient and fragile than it appears at first glance. This recognition of the fundamental impermanence of life can be profoundly unsettling. It mirrors the journey of Siddhartha Gautama, who transitioned from a life of sheltered luxury to confronting the harsh realities of illness, aging, and death. His quest ultimately led to the profound insights that underlie Buddhism. As we stubbornly resist the unfolding of the present moment, clinging to our mental constructs and psychological forms, our sense of self becomes rigid and unyielding. Conversely, when we release our grip and allow the present moment to unfurl as it naturally does, our form becomes more transparent, and we witness the emergence of something expansive and radiant within us. Consider for a moment the archetype of the cross. Traditionally perceived as a symbol of suffering, it can also be seen as an emblem of surrender to the intricate interplay of the universe. Seemingly devastating experiences, such as profound illness or catastrophic disasters, may serve as portals to a higher understanding of life's profound mysteries. When we wholeheartedly embrace and accept these forms of death, we may discover a deeper faith and a more profound sense of meaning. Furthermore, embracing pain and allowing emotions like sadness and anger to surface is an essential practice. Picture yourself in the face of adversity, perhaps the loss of a loved one or an unexpected car breakdown. The key is to acknowledge and accept the primary emotion that surfaces. Allow it to exist without judgment or resistance. Then, like ripples in a vast ocean, secondary emotions may follow. It's crucial to recognize that within us lies a boundless reservoir of space, always vaster than any emotion we may experience. Even when life's most challenging circumstances arise, taking a step back and letting these emotions flow through us allows us to access the profound spaciousness inside. This is the source of a peace that transcends understanding, the peace that passes all understanding, as articulated by various spiritual teachings. Human beings are microcosms of the universe itself, housing not only objects within our consciousness, but also the expansive and boundless expanse of consciousness itself. The wisdom of the uncreated Buddha underscores the significance of the unborn, uncreated, and unmanifested facets of consciousness, effectively negating its existence as an object. It is vital to acknowledge that the pursuit of ultimate freedom often leads individuals astray, as they seek it in external circumstances or objects. The truth, however, lies in recognizing the inner freedom that can be found even in the most trying of circumstances. By embracing the present moment fully and surrendering to its unfolding, individuals can experience liberation and a transformation of their understanding of life's deepest truths. Surrendering to the universal will, rather than attempting to manipulate or control the ever-shifting forms of existence, is the key to discovering profound meaning and lasting peace. This insight is echoed in the teachings of figures like Jesus, who encourages us to seek the kingdom of heaven within ourselves, irrespective of external circumstances. Even if our external situation remains unaltered, our internal shift can bring healing and solace to those around us. Consider the idea of not merely enhancing one's life, but also embracing life's challenges as integral aspects of the journey. By cooperating with the intricate tapestry of existence, rather than resisting it, we may experience miraculous transformations in our external circumstances. In doing so, we become instruments for the healing of ourselves and the world, aligning ourselves with the deeper dimensions of consciousness. Now, when we resist the unfolding of the present moment, our sense of self becomes rigid and unyielding. Conversely, when we release our grasp and allow the present moment to unfold naturally, our form becomes more transparent, revealing something spacious and radiant within us. Furthermore, this transformation may extend beyond our internal experience and have physical implications. Astonishingly, we are comprised of more than 99% empty space at the atomic level. This revelation suggests an uncharted realm of potential transformation that exceeds our current understanding. Consider for a moment the concept of Satori in Zen Buddhism, a sudden, profound realization that may be fleeting but can be accompanied by intense emotions. The aspiration is not merely to experience Satori sporadically, but to continuously dwell in a state of heightened awareness. So, the question I leave you with is this: Can you embrace the present moment, accept what is, and allow the boundless expanses of consciousness to shine through, transcending the limitations of thought and ego?